Next two techniques that we're going to use, called Lan Sau. Lan Sau means to bar or bar arm. And again, you'll see this in the Silam Tao here. Okay. And you'll also see it in Chum Kyu here. There's two areas that we can use Lan Sau, or that I like to use Lan Sau. One is high and one is low. Again, the danger of a high Lan Sau is that you can lift and push the arm. So some Wing Chun won't teach that, but it has a place. In the 13 basics in Chi Sao, but the way that we use it is here. I'm going to step in and I'm going to use this deliberately to compromise this position, put pressure on his position. Now again, the more experienced Chi Sao guy, as I do this, he'll feel it, he might snatch it down. Okay? But as a basic entry technique, it's timing, you just learn a different technique to use. So I'm going to step in, I'm going to press. As I use that pressure here, I'm going to strike through. Okay? Okay? So I'm going to press, he resists, I'm going to hit this and strike through. So this is the high Lan Sau. So I move, I press. There's my technique. Okay? So, you okay? Yeah. So on the right hand, I come to here, my energy goes forward. So again, it's helping me to understand the energy, the different directions of energy. There's the Lan Sau. Footwork is crucial with this position, because otherwise I'm going to be leaning forwards, and that's no good because he's going to take that technique. So I need to step in to reinforce the strength in that position. From here, my hand's going to come up, move this hand out of the way, and just strike through. Different ways I can strike through, which I don't really want to get into too much, but I can go from here as a straight Fak Sau or a chopping action. I can go from here, I can turn the hand and work it this way. Just variation. The next one is a low Lan Sau. So this would be classed as high. What I'm going to do now, as I go to the low one, this is a more difficult one. I'm going to come across the arm here, step in. I'm going to use the Lan Sau here to trap or to pin the arms. And this is quite difficult. So with this one, it's all about developing the timing skills and your footwork to go with it. From here, as his hand drops down, I'm going to come across this centre line here, almost like a Jum Sau. As this comes forward, the foot's going to reinforce that. Otherwise, again, I'm doing this, I'm starting to lean forward. No good. So I'll bridge, I'll come into the centre. Now I can reach this arm. Drive this, control, and hit. So from here, it would look like this. As rolling, in, strike. Rolling, in, strike. The important thing about this is not to allow this hand to lose contact with this arm. Because if I do this, I've created a space for him to take advantage of. So it's almost like I slide across the top of his arm here. So as I roll down, you'll notice as I slide in. So what I'm actually trying to do is to pin this elbow, pin it back. So I'll go here. That's the first step, if you like. Pin this arm back. I'll do it with this. As I go forward, I can move in. Now I can reach this arm, I can take, and I can hit. Okay? I can reinforce that by pulling this as I do that, but that's a little bit more advanced. So for now, all I'm going to do is this, and then in. So here, to here, in and strike. Try and get the timing so I'll do this at the same time. But initially, if you want to practice just sliding through. Keep rolling. Slide through. Slide through. Move through, okay? Those are Lan Sau's, 9 and 10.